End of you. End of you, Amy Lee. Okay. Hey everybody, it's EV96. Welcome back to the gaming channel. How's it going? We're gonna go ahead and do Friday Night SmackDown. Good news, bad news. They only had 3 matches for this episode. It was John Cena's last episode of SmackDown. Oh, the horror! And I know what you're thinking. Why are you not wearing your other headset? Because I want to listen to some music while I play. Of course, you may get some commentary from me like, ooh, oh my gosh, stuff like that. I'm going to try my damnedest not to sing in this video. I'm going to listen into Interview by Amy Lee, Poppy, and hold up. Courtney LaPlante. That's how my dad said it. I'm going to be jamming out to that. I put that song in the last Call of Duty live stream that I did, so I hope you enjoyed that song, because I'm going to be rocking out to that while we do this. If anybody wants to suggest a mystery match while I'm doing this, 3 matches, I'll even jump back out of OBS just to see if anybody suggested anything. If anything, I'll just pull something out of my ass. Alright. First match we had, hang on. Let me pull up my script real quick. We had Sami versus John for the U.S. title, because Sami was saying, thank you for everything you've done for us for the last 20 years, and you did something for me 10 years ago, and I wanted to pay it forward, which was the John Cena Open Challenge for the U.S. title. So Sami got to do that, and he wanted to pay it back by giving him a chance at the title. And Sami wants to start doing open challenges himself, which is great. So, right, good on you, Sami. Good on you. Next we had Alistair Black versus Damian, and last but certainly not least, we had the women's U.S. title between Julia and Michin. And then we had a couple big things happen that I'll mention at the end. So you gotta stick around for the rest of this video to see it. So let me just go ahead and make the scene bigger so I can see everything. Y'all shouldn't have a sound problem like I did last time. I adjusted it. Alright. I'm gonna put on my music. And here we go.
The United States Championship has a tremendous amount of history dating back.
Let me stop you, Cole. We know the history. Tonight, this match is about the future. The United States Champion isn't focused on how he won it. He's focused on keeping it.
As much as I want to, I can't argue with that, Corey.
Being pushed aside and forced into the corner. Ooh.
Oh, man. Locks up.
Driving them toward the ropes, looking to keep some control.
Sami with a big boot. Zayn has this wrapped up.
And into the pin, title on the line. Into the cover. Oh my God.
Unbelievable. Kick out at one.
Unbelievable. More like inhuman.
And Zayn is losing his mind right now. And despite seeing his previous successes, you have to think he can't.
Big boot.
Pin. Title in the balance.
Makes the cover.
Hand under the ropes. This pin won't count. That's why you got to read the rules, folks.
Nothing gets past you, Saxton.
And now prop.
Haluva kick by Sami Zayn. Has Sami ended it there?
Going for the cover. Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
Far too much hustle in John Cena to let it end like that. Never give up, indeed.
Look at Sami's eyes. Zayn absolutely thought that was going to do the trick.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack. Brought in the hard way.
Oh, goodness. Blasted right into the corner. Oh, sent straight into the corner hard. Oh, good gravy. Thrown into the corner with a little something extra.
Put on the top rope. Something big's coming.
Cena with his opponent on the top rope. Cena, oh, no way. No way.
Attitude adjustment. There is no coming back from that.
Looking for the victory. 2. New champ. A new era begins.
Here is your winner, and new WWE United States Champion, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
What a championship win for him.
He's fought like a champion this whole match, and now he has the title to
I
prove.
totally forgot that I gave him a WWE Championship. Either me or my nephew. I forgot who. But hey, congrats, John. You got another one. Ooh, I want to tell you what happened, but I can't. Can't do it. Nope. How do y'all feel about Charlie Brown being a referee? Okay. Next we had Damian Priest, who I'm going to play as in this scenario. I'm hoping that I can remember the rest of these matches because it's only freaking 3 of them. Starting head and edge real quick. Let me see. Oh yeah, Alistair Black. Sorry, I was jamming hard to that new single. Oh my gosh. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, it's gonna be busy today. Yay. Yeah, this episode of SmackDown was more focused on story and letting John enjoy his moment, on his last SmackDown, which I totally understand. But at least for 1 week, I actually got away from freaking tag team matches all over the place. So, considering the referee. Alright, guys, let's go.
And let's get the obvious out of the way. If you're going to represent the black and white stripes, you have to be qualified for the job. There's a kick and black mass.
Lights out.
Did that finish Priest off?
2 count. Oh, and he just kicked out.
Damian Priest rising from the brink with a hell of a kick out.
Black now needs to dig deeper into his well of composure. Needs to
Right into the pin.
powering out at 1.
Standard pin count from her there.
And gotta give our referee credit. She wasn't trying to influence. Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
Putting the pressure on now.
How much more does Damian Priest have?
I don't think he's got much at all. Damian Priest, he's got to do something here or he's going to be embarrassed in Oh, man, that was a thing of beauty. Right into a snapmare.
Powering their opponent up. A tombstone slam.
Ooh, just bouncing off the turnbuckle.
He's in a bad spot on that turnbuckle.
Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal.
Kick to the stomach.
He wants to end this for the win.
Not sure what the ref thought they saw there, but apparently there was contact with the ropes.
Oh, what a kick.
Right to the gut. Grabs their opponent by the ankles.
Whoa!
Lights out here.
Oh, no, maybe not.
And Black getting the shoulder up.
You can't argue with the job our ref did there.
No funny business with that count. Turn out the lights. The party's over.
Looking for the pin.
Out for Black.
Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
Damian Priest rising from the brink with a hell of a kick out.
Look at Black now in an unfamiliar position. Not many men have survived a killing blow from the Dutch Destroyer.
Down, brain buster. And it looks like he's got a bullseye on his head now.
Discus knee strike. Uh-oh. I wouldn't be getting up if I were...
Take off.
Diving meteor.
The cover on Priest. Oh, and he got it. What a win.
Here is your winner, Alistair Black.
A tough loss for Damian Priest here tonight.
This was a display of precision in the art of combat for Alistair Black.
This one is underway, and it's for the Women's United States Championship.
A title the world has waited a long time to see. The Men's United States title has a long history of over 50 years. Now let's see if the women can add the same prestige to this one.
I have no... Julia looking to put her opponent away. Oh, Northern Lights bomb.
That could be enough to continue the reign.
Kicked out at one? Even the ref can't believe it.
That's impossible.
I can't. Julia, what is she looking for here? Has her opponent hooked.
Oh, Northern Lights bomb.
Consider your title dreams dashed after that.
There's two.
And the champ retains.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's United States
Oh, it's 2 matches.
Successfully defended her title here.
2 out of 3.
What a battle.
Okay.
The champion was faced with a formidable adversary.
So,
but
basically
able to
what you
overcome
saw
the challenge.
is accurate, but there's one thing that happened regarding the first match. Brock Lesnar has returned again. He showed up at, I forgot what pay-per-view it was. He showed up, he was gone for a few months, and then he come back, beat the shit out of Sami, beat the shit out of Cena, and then now Cena and Lesnar are having a match at WrestlePalooza on ESPN. Oh my god. Don't worry, I'm gonna be watching. And then the one other big thing that happened was Becky right now is up to her old antics of, oh, you can't touch me, punk, da 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 da, beating the shit out of him, slapping him, blah 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 blah. And Seth comes out, or Seth came out first, introduced Becky. Becky starts talking shit, beat the shit out of Punk with a slap or two, and then Punk had enough, and then a few seconds later, let's light it up, let's light it up, light it up, light it up. Yes, in case you're wondering, yes, I lost my shit. Don't believe me? You can ask my bonus mom and my dad. There was so much speculation. They were building it up. I was like 95% sure it was going to happen, but WWE likes to swerve us, so I wasn't 100% sure. So I was like, well, let's see what happens. And she came out. I was like, oh, yes, this is going to be good. And then, of course, they're going to have a mixed tag match between Rollins and Becky versus Punk and AJ Lee. So, I'm going to make things a little bit more interesting since we have plenty of time on the clock. We are going to go ahead. Since I don't have anybody suggesting anything, we're just going to have some fun. Let me see. I know this is gonna be a little fucked up. No. I'm gonna play as Amy. She needs some vengeance for losing against AJ Lee. And yes, I'm gonna be evil. Then I'm gonna have... Basically, it's gonna be a 3 girls, 3 boys type deal. My tag team partner being there, even though we're not gonna be a tag team. Then I'm gonna have... in the seas where he's supposed to be genius. Sorry, I'm on such a music high from this new song. I'm kind of messed up right now. Punk. AJ Lee. And I'll add Seth and Becky. Yes, I know Phil Collins and Amy Lee are not a couple, but I just wanted to throw them in there just for giggles. Big time bets. Go ahead and do some finagling. Them beat the hell out of each other. You ever had that feeling of something going down the wrong pipe? That was me just now. I may not commentate as much on this one because I'm jamming, I ain't gonna lie. But I hope you enjoy the match regardless. You guys can, submit your own mystery matches. You know what to do. Let's get into it.
The superstars in the ring now start off in this Elimination Chamber match in short.
Stone Cold Stunner! It's over! Lynch is done.
What a kick out. I don't believe it.
Becky is alive and the fire is still burning. You come at the man, you'll have to come harder than that.
Becky Lynch.
Come on, Phil. Ooh. Kick out, Phil. Kick out.
An opportunity.
He was almost finished.
I truly thought it was all over there. Talk about resilience.
Yeah, but did you see how the referee had to get into position? That was all the difference.
You know, Becky is feeling a
Pedigree.
Here it comes. Pedigree. Will that overtake Becky?
cover. 2. No, she kicks out. She kicks out.
No
Cyclists.
doubting the desire of Becky Lynch. You don't take that punishment and... Uh-oh is right.
This is going to be painful. Looking for the Scorpion crosslock.
Is he putting her in submission?
He had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know what he's thinking, but he needs to focus on the task at hand. A heel hook locked in. You can almost hear the opponents yelling in agony. Shoulders down. All 5 of these competitors still have one mission left in mind. This isn't over yet. High door opens.
And he looks ready to launch his assault on this chamber.
Oh, man. Brought down with a DDT. Oh. That's one of my all-time favorites. The octopus.
Oh no, not the Black Widow.
Pain. The hold locked in time.
Come on, Phil. Come on.
Still struggling.
Trying to get
Yeah.
out of submission. And does. Bam! Spine buster. Ooh.
The hell are you doing?
No way.
Holy hell.
I don't care how tough you are.
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in. It's in deep. The leg bending awkwardly.
Achilles lock.
It wasn't fancy, but they're free. Oh, my goodness. What a smash.
That is just insulting.
Getting raided with a succession of strikes.
Here it comes. Special delivery. Attitude adjustment. Wow. That was incredible.
2. Wow, just barely making it out.
Her perseverance is unreal.
Preserving her opportunity to keep
Pedigree.
it alive.
You got to imagine this match has a different complexion after what we just saw. Cover. 2. Kick out. She's still
Damn.
in life.
Obviously still has some fight left.
Here it comes.
Again?
Delivery. The attitude adjustment.
That's got to be a wrap.
2 count. She kicks out. I don't believe it.
I'm pretty sure everyone in the building thought that was going to be the end of it, myself included.
Don't do it.
Oh.
Taking flight only to find
No, no. Not the Black Widow. Not the Black Widow. No, 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 no.
Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for
I'm sorry, Phil. I'm sorry.
Extra tight. only one of these four
Good on you,
candidates
AJ.
here victorious.
That just means I gotta whoop her ass.
CM Punk's pod door has been opened, and now here he comes.
Husband and wife? Oh no. This is gonna be bad.
Making a climb, but escape's not an option, so you better have a good plan here.
Climbing the chamber is never a good start to the plan.
Bang! Oof, that's gonna echo in your ear.
The
for
fuck
a
was
bit.
that? Is that like a slap?
Go to the top of the pod.
Well, it ain't for a better view, Saxton. Please no.
Absolutely insane.
Botch.
That's it. There's no coming back from that error. We know who the next elimination is.
Oh no, now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
Black Widow. Locked in tight.
Looking to get out of this, and yes, able to slip out of the hold. Hammerlock now into a lariat.
Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming.
Oh, this should be it. Punk with his opponent.
Go to sleep, AJ.
Go to sleep.
But can Punk close this?
There's two.
Now only 3 superstars are left standing within the elimination chamber.
Oh man, Seth freaking Rollins joins the fun and looks to release a firestorm of brutality.
Headed back into the ring. Gets slammed down. He's headed up high.
He's getting back up, but I don't think he's gonna like what he finds.
From the top.
Oh, what height. These attacks are... He thinks he has it. 3, no.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this. Gosh, what a match.
Placing him in the corner. Oh, that didn't go as Seth designed.
High-level ability being shown with each of these counters. Rollins connects in the corner. And a springboard.
What a start.
That's got to be the end right there.
Cover.
Here we go. Just 2 superstars left. Either one
Oh, boy.
on top in this elimination chamber match.
Sling blade.
Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here.
This is the most compromising position she can be in.
She has to find a way to shift her body out of this. She needs to escape immediately.
Nice escape. And she's coming back to the ring now. Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside.
We're about to see.
Sit out powerbomb.
Rollins may be laid to rest.
2 count. Oh, he kicked out.
Amazing resilience on display from Seth Rollins.
How did Rollins kick out?
And you see a perplexed look now for how such impactful offense couldn't gain a pinfall. Oh, they clutch their opponent's wrist, and look at this. Oh, how humiliating. Just kicks to the face. And she's returning fire.
Short arm lariat. And again. Oh, watch the ripcord. Drop kick.
They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down, and stop right to the hand. Rollins getting worked on here.
Any of Rollins' defenses have been pegged. Oh, there it is. Ripcord knee.
Turning it into a pin for the win.
These 1 counts are going to get harder and harder to kick out of. That's a free fall.
Oh, big height on that moonsault. not looking good. In this position.
Using the elbow to escape the attack.
Once more, setting it up. Snap powerbomb.
That's going to keep Rollins down.
2, and a kick out. No one saw that coming.
Don't ever doubt the tenacity of Seth Rollins.
Okay, that was like a freaking music video. I implore you to play interview real quick. Like, put it on while you're watching this. Like, if you decide to watch it again, put it on. Put it on. It's like a fucking music video. It's like from like the old Raw and SmackDown from back in the day. It's if you add it in there, it's just. Ugh. I would have put it in the playlist, but I'm like, I don't know if they would want to see that. So, during my Raws, any of my WWE content, if you want me to put on the music instead of me talking, let me know, and I'm fine. It's just a click away. All I gotta do is this. See? All I gotta do. So if you're interested in that, let me know. I hope you guys are ready for Monday Night Raw. And then, I think that'll be the last one before WrestlePalooza is like on the 29th. If you guys want to see a Brock Lesnar match in the mystery matches, let me know. And I'll make sure to download him before we get into WrestlePalooza and all that stuff. Let me know. And I'd love to hear from you guys. I had a good time. Peace out.